All right, so today I will be um trying to guess the ethnicity of subscribers of mine who have sent in pictures of themselves and some of friends. Uh I'm h- I'm doing it now that I've got 10. Um I'm hoping that this could possibly be a series, so like I'm expecting to reveal the answers on the next episode, and if you want to submit pictures of yourself, you can do that in the Discord for the next episode. I don't know how this will work. I'm just trying it out. Okay, so let's begin attempting to guess ethnicities. So this is the first picture we have, and yeah, I'm a little torn on this one. I feel like I've seen people who look like this from the Balkan region. That's what it's reminding me of. So I'm kind of thinking Balkans, but I've also, you'll sometimes see, British or Irish people looking like this, or even, Italian. You'll see people around Europe kind of looking like this. So I'm a little torn. My guess would be between like British background, like or Irish, uh, or Balkan. I don't know. Something about it is giving me Balkan vibes. So my guess is going to be the Balkan region. I feel like in ethno guessers, like sometimes there's broad regions. I feel like like a specific enough guess. So I'm gonna just guess Balkan. That is my guess for this one. The next one, um, I feel like looks Eastern European. He said it would be tough to guess, and I'm not sure what to make of that. Um, but I think this looks Eastern European, you know. But blonde hair, maybe that's why it would be tough to guess, because maybe he's from further south than we would guess. I'm gonna guess Slovakia. That will be my guess for this one. So this is the next one. And this guy carried a lot of the episode. This guy in the middle. So shout out to you. You carried a lot of the pictures for this episode. Um, so okay, I guess I should for the answers. I'm gonna start um labeling. So this will be person three. This will be person four, person five. I'll start referring to you as that, so that for when we get the answers, it'll be more clear who I'm talking about. So for person three, when I saw this picture, I looked at it a bit and um okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this guy's face, person three's face, I thought he looked like there was something Irish. I thought there was an Irish look to him, maybe like Irish mixed with Native American. Then as I looked at the picture more, I noticed this Orthodox cross, which made me think these are Eastern Europeans, because I mean that tends to be where Orthodox Christianity is. It's mostly an Eastern European thing. So then I assumed, okay, these guys have to be Eastern European. Then we talked a bit in the Discord, and I found out this guy's American. So I got thrown off again. But I don't know. I don't know what to think. Maybe it might be because of that initial thought I had that I was looking at Eastern Europeans. When I started thinking along those lines, I realized this guy really, to me, does look like Ukrainian. I would guess Ukrainian for this guy. Um, that might be influenced by me coming to that these guys are Eastern European conclusion, but I don't know. I kind of think this guy looks like distinctly Ukrainian, I would say. Maybe Russian too. I don't feel like I've Russia's such a broad country. I guess there could be Russian to look the same, but for some reason this guy looks distinctly Ukrainian to me. I did only start thinking of that after the cross thing though, but um I feel like this guy person 5 also looks Ukrainian to me. I don't know if I don't know if like I started going down that tangent and then I couldn't unsee it, but I also think this guy, I'm gonna guess Ukrainian for this guy. So that's my official guesses. Ukrainian for both these guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on because I know you are American. We talked a bit. Um, but So, and I would have guessed like British and Irish. We have like kind of a little bit of similar, like similarities in our appearance. The goatee's kind of similar, but you kind of remind me of some Irish people I've known. So I would have guessed that. But the Eastern Orthodox cross, or just the Orthodox Christian cross, like that has to influence me. I can't ignore it. So I'm gonna guess like I'm gonna guess Ukrainian. I don't know. Maybe you guys are all Ukrainian friends. I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna have to, or Russian. You might be Russian. I'm just gonna guess Ukrainian for all of you guys. And then we've got more pictures of. So this is the same. This is person four. So I'm gonna say. So we're at six now. So this will be person six. This will be person seven. This will be person eight. This will be person nine. So what the fuck did I just say? This is person six, right? I lost count. Hold on. Let's go back. One, two, three, four, five. Person six. Okay, person six. I feel like he looks German. Like there's some German in there. The thing is like so the eyes there's two pictures that show these people. Um this guy's eyes, I mean he could again be Russian or Ukrainian. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys all look like you could be like Russian or Ukrainian. But this guy, something about his eyes. He looks like this. He looks German or like Scottish and Irish with some German. But I mean most people in the British Isles have some German from like Anglo-Saxon and stuff. That's gonna be my guess. Like British, Irish, German. That's my guess. Like some kind of mix of that. This guy I also think looks a bit Irish, but in this picture, I feel like there's something Russian. There's some Russian. There's some Eastern European going on. I'm gonna guess Russian for this guy. Um, this guy. So that's person seven. This person eight. I don't know. I feel like it's a more Southern European, maybe. This guy will guess Italian, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. He's not in this one, is he? Okay. I'm unsure about this guy. Yeah, this guy might be Greek or Italian. I'm gonna guess Greek actually. I don't know. I don't know what to be honest, like I'm not having anything strong coming to my head. I'm gonna guess get Greek for this guy. For this guy, I'm guessing Irish. Some his facial structure to me that looks Irish to me. So I'm guessing Irish for that guy. So once again, so I gotta try to remember this. So this is person four, person six, person seven, person eight, person nine. So those are my guesses. This is another picture of these guys. And then so we got one left. And this guy, I don't know if his name in Discord is his actual name, but I mean, it's kind of impossible for me to ignore those kinds of clues. Like once I read the name, I'm like, "Oh, that's clearly a Dutch name. This guy has what I would assume is a Dutch name." And so like I can't just ignore that. It's going to influence how I see it. Um I think the name sounds Dutch, but um this guy, I could see him like there's also like kind of some overlap with a lot of the Dutch names and Belgian. I'm gonna guess Belgium for this guy. He kind of looks like kind of maybe intermediate between French and Dutch. My guess is gonna be Belgian. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't know how off I am. Hopefully I'm not too off with these guesses, but I guess hopefully there will be another selfie guesser is what I'm calling it for now. Another selfie guesser video, and like ideally I'll get enough people sending more pictures in for a second one, and at the beginning of the second one I'll reveal the answers and if I was right or not to this one. And feel free to guess people's ethnicities as well in the comments. Um but yeah, so that is all for this it's a bit of an experiment. We'll see how this goes. That will be all for this selfie guesser fucking experiment. That is all for now.